I think that it's important for people to see what the students at Mount Juliet High School are doing within Art Club and National Art Honor Society. They've been working really hard trying to get their artwork out in the community. They had a show earlier in the school year at the Art Crawl, which is a free art show the first weekend of every month. And they're trying to just get out in the community, let people see what they can do, raise money for the art program within the school by selling their artwork as well. Well, with some of the art shows, it's a good opportunity to support the program and to see what their classmates and what the students are doing and just support their passion for art. But also you have an opportunity to sell, to buy or sell the students' works or the crafts, whatever they put into the shows. And this upcoming show in particular that some of the students are putting on, they have their physical works that they've created to put into the show. They've made prints, but the whole show is going to have live music and performing arts and runway show. So it's an opportunity for them to get to interact with other artists and people within the art community. And anybody who goes to the show also has that opportunity to just go and interact with the whole Nashville art scene, really.
Yeah, probably like 2 months before, we maybe had one thing that we had planned, and everything else was just kind of like the last like 2 months, like it was just every single meeting we had a full whiteboard of everything that we had to do, and all of us just worked really hard. I think it turned out better than we expected just because of everything being thrown together so quickly, but all of us worked together really well. Yeah. And Miss Elliott was such a fantastic help, and we had Ben and Maddie and Hannah, and all of us just kind of worked all together.
I think all of us, too, kind of kept our expectations low because we didn't really want to be disappointed if it didn't go to where we wanted it to go or how we wanted it to go, so I think that helped us, too.
I think now that we've kind of been through one season of it, and now that we know exactly what we want to do and stuff, we can add so many different things to it and just spend more time on it and recruit more people and get more ideas and input on it, just because it's so much easier if we hear from the whole student body to make it for everyone.
Yeah, it was more of like we had a committee that did it, but it was hard for us to get input because it was like our first time and we didn't know how many people would go or like how much food to have or anything like that, and we didn't really have a set budget.
I think that this year we couldn't really have done it without like the group we had. Mm-hmm. We had Miss Elliott heading it up, Miss Rainey even allowing us to do this and giving her input on everything. And just having everyone in the committee work so well together and volunteer to do stuff.
Hi, I'm Abigail Williams, reporting for WBNN Channel 9 News. Welcome to the signing of Michaela Draper for softball to Chattanooga State.
I feel like all the adversity and struggles that I've faced have really made me want to work harder just to get to the next level that much more.
Kayla's a hard worker. She's persevered through some hard times here at Mount Juliet. Always kept a great attitude. She's an encourager. She's a great teammate.
Day one, her tenacity and determination, with that there's no doubt that she took to it immediately.
Well, both teams have brought me the best friends that I could ever ask for, and they've always pushed me to do my best and keep going.
So Michaela, we're so proud of you. When you watch girls that have gone through some of the things that Michaela has and worked as hard to get through them and come out on the other side and are as strong as she is, it just really shows their character. It shows how much drive they have, and there's no wonder that a college scout in colleges would be looking at her. I think she is going to be a great asset at the next level. I think that we are not done here yet, so please hear that loud and clear. And I can't wait to see what we do this spring. But better yet, to see girls like Michaela go to the next level and to take your character and your integrity and show them what we teach here at Mount Juliet, and to take those characters and that skill set with you to the next level is what we're excited about. You're going to do awesome. We're so proud of you, and we're so excited to see what you do the next level. Congratulations. We're very proud of you.
This concludes the signing of Michaela Draper for softball to Chattanooga State.
Depending on the class, medical therapeutics is one that allows students to get kind of a basis of all healthcare careers that deal with treating patients, and so they can go on and learn more specifically after that class about specific careers and like do their nursing class, and that kind of gives them the basis for all of that. Pharmacology is really a capstone class, so most of those kids are going to graduate after taking it, but then they're able to go on and have a certification for after high school that they can use in college and in their healthcare careers. And the same for cardiovascular services. It's a capstone also that allows students to end up with an industry certification that they can use once they go on into the healthcare career field.
It lets them know a little bit about what's going to happen in anatomy. They're learning about the body, their own body, and other people's.
I would say to take all the classes you can in high school that give you any kind of intro into it, because it really helps you see whether your interest is something that will develop or if it's maybe not the field for you, and that way you don't waste any money in college on something that you don't actually like. And just to work hard at it and never give up, because it's something that takes a long time to develop the skills and the knowledge that's needed for medicine, and just because you struggle in one class doesn't mean you'll struggle forever. And you can keep building that over time.
Study, job shadow what you're interested in, and find what you love.
I would recommend anybody that's remotely interested in healthcare to take the intro level class. So right now that's medical therapeutics, but it's going to be health science education for the incoming freshmen. And so take that class, sign up for it if you're at all interested, because if you don't take it, you can't take any of the other classes later. So definitely take that, and then if you have enjoyed that and you think you want to go into nursing, take therapeutics. If you think you're going to go into healthcare at all, definitely take pharmacology, because it'll teach you something that every healthcare career professional will need to know. If you're interested in the heart at all, take cardiovascular.
People that are interested in going further in medicine, or people that want to learn about their own body.
I chose to start teaching because I needed a job that worked a little better with my family's life schedule, and I benefited from teachers who taught healthcare classes when I'm in my high school, and so I thought that would be a great opportunity for me to give back and still get to do nursing related stuff, but be able to do it in a better fashion for my family.
It was getting very complicated where I worked with some of the laws that were going on. It was a bit dangerous, and I was about to go back to school when I was offered this job, and I thought, oh, I'll try that.